Hello, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Hope you guys are doing well and in high spirits. Thank you so much for being here. Let's go ahead and see what's going on with you guys, what's going on with your energy. This is timeless, okay? So anytime you come across it and it resonates, it's for you. And if something is confusing or negative, you don't have to take it on, all right? You always have that choice, that power to choose. Also, you can always email us for personal reading inquiries. All of our information is below. We set the intention for high vibrational truth. We give gratitude and thanks to all energies and facets of Source present to assist this reading space. May I deliver these messages clearly, please and thank you. Leo, what's going on with Leo? Okay, a little bit of hidden energy here. I'm feeling a little hidden disappointment, and it's not large, but it's present, okay? Some of it could be around a trip, a travel that you did not get to take. It could also be around a new venture that didn't work out, or you're not reaching it yet in the way that you want to. I really get this like yet energy. This could also be that you've had to choose or do something that's disconnected from what you actually want in your life. Maybe I get girls just want to have fun in my mind, like the feeling of wanting to have fun somehow, or to connect to yourself in a particular way, but something's taking you away from that. And maybe it's something really reasonable or logical, and that's why it's kind of hidden, the disappointment, because maybe you don't want to totally admit the disappointment to self because it's something that you need to do in a sense, okay? Yeah, in the past here we see a lack of stability, a divide in the home, or, you know, not really investing into something that you want to build over the long term. This can be a situation that ended, broke apart, or that just never happened. I'm feeling a lot of tight emotions around this as well in the throat chakra. I feel for some of you, Leo, it's like you're doing something for the money or stability, but it might not be what is exactly the real desire here, or the root of the desire here for you. And that's okay. What else is going on for Leo? At least for the Leo I'm reading for, okay? Okay, this could be a separation here, or a distance between you and a water energy, okay? This could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising, okay? There could be some kind of a separation, distance, breakup. This could also talk about parents, okay? Authority figures in your life, if not literally parents, that there's a lot of emotional turmoil or history with, and you're feeling to pull away from them or disconnect from them. This can also talk about an emotional distance, void. No matter what, I feel a lot of changes with all these reversals here, a lot of shifts, a lot of maybe waiting, okay? Waiting to see. I get a lot of tight throat chakra as well, again, for Leo. So a lot of emotions here about this situation. I get this song Free Bird coming through by Leonard Skinner. That really fits right now somehow. I also get Everything's Gonna Be Alright. Is it Bob Marley? Everything gonna be alright. Everything gonna be alright. Something like that. Woke up this morning. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. I don't know if that's this song or if it just transformed into the Three Little Birds song, but yeah, here's the thing is, Leo, you have dreams. You've had dreams in your life. Things that you really loved and wanted to do. And it doesn't mean you don't still love them or want to do them, but it means back burner. you know, past, back burner, not priority at the moment. And that could be, or maybe for a while for some, that could be very concerning, leave you very discontent. Especially if you're not in pursuit of or in touch with those dreams. Remember, dreams are, I'm not necessarily one to speak on this, but I'll just pass this message on. Dreams are an extension of us. They are a form and a tool and a way of expression of us. But what is in us, the energy we're trying to convey, wherever we are drawn to convey that, which may be through different forms at different periods and times in life, it is best to answer that call and not hold so tightly to the concept or idea of how something needs to be delivered that we miss the new way we can deliver it, or a temporary way that we can deliver something, okay? Just because you're out of touch with something, or you know, it's not like it once was, or it's not in that form, doesn't mean there's not new forms here, or that you're somehow abandoning something by exploring new forms, okay? Those are just as valuable. I do feel with this dream, especially with Leo energy, it's probably something you're passionate about, that you really love to do. And it doesn't mean that you can't love to do practical things, but it might not be as practical. It might be something more along the lines of, like, that would bring stardom to someone in certain situations, you know, something theatrical or musical, or it can just be something that you're really seen for, recognized for, like you're on stage for, that kind of an energy. Again, I'm getting a tight throat chakra, so a lot of emotions here, Leo. That's a great card. To see that for you guys is really nice. I mean, this says that fear-based mindsets, or people with fear-based mindsets around you, you're moving away from that. These are people that could betray you, or you them, throwing people under the bus, only out for themselves. Very fear-based energy. You're moving away from that. And we have to acknowledge, too, there's always a reason for why we move the ways we do when we do. Always. Even when we're out of touch with what it is we love to do, there's still a reason. Doesn't mean we shouldn't get in touch with it again, or a new way. It just means there's always a reason. Yeah. You're protecting yourself and healing here. This is great. You're moving away from toxic energies. You're not wallowing in them. You're making a plan to move on here. This is really great. There could be a bit of a battle for some of you between what is a healthy boundary and what is mistrust, what is suspicion and what is valid, okay? Or you could be trying to find your happy medium, your healthy balance between suspicion, being guarded, being mistrusting, being hurt, and between having those, you know, healthy boundaries that make sense, okay? A lot of overthinkings, stresses, worries, anxieties, fears, maybe bad dreams here in the recent past. And I think waking up to the same. Sometimes you wake up and it feels like an extension of those dreams. Part of it is because you're lacking a certain amount of independence, perhaps, that you've wanted, Leo. Maybe this is to work for yourself, or to be recognized in a certain light or a certain way. Maybe this is just to feel inspired, or to feel in control somehow of your body, of your life, of your reality, of yourself. Maybe this is happiness. Maybe this is just you feeling out of touch with certain aspects of yourself, okay? Part of those anxieties can actually, I mean, you're probably already seeing them start to mend a little bit, okay? But especially when you take back charge of your health, your life, your world, the way that you function within it. Even if it's just 5 minutes a day, 10 minutes a day, we can empower ourselves with consistency over, you know, amount of time. It's really consistency that works. And I feel like you're already doing that, taking that empowerment back, that control back. This is really good progress, Leo. I feel like you're finally unwinding a lot of things in order to come to center, to come back to self or forwards to self, okay? Very positive for you. Very positive. This is one of the more positive readings I've seen for you guys in a while. Great. So let's go ahead and just grab a closing oracle message here. Or maybe we should just get a message here. They said something like, Leo, do not discern bad taste from lesser taste. It's all equal in the end. And you have to recognize that how harshly you judge others is how harshly you judge yourself. And that doesn't mean to scold you. It means to let you realize that if you're in a very harsh judgment of the world or of others, look at that, study that, acknowledge that, because you're probably in the same place with yourself. And this is not the time to be harsh, critical, or cruel towards yourself or others or the one, okay? They said this is a time to recognize your strengths and to use them. All right. Leo, that's what we have for you. I send you guys lots of love. Take care.